We have to be careful as we live in this world. We're to love our neighbor as ourselves. We know according to the Lord that's the second and great commandment. And loving our neighbor as ourselves, sometimes in this world where living a Christian life is often mocked and ridiculed and persecuted. People don't realize that that does go on. It goes on all about us. I know here in America we have such freedom as Christians that other nations don't enjoy. Christians don't enjoy around the world. But we do forget sometimes because here we get to live in such a comfortable life. Sometimes we need to remind ourselves and keep ourselves mindful of those around us. We need to remind ourselves that there are people that are hurting. There are people that may be talking to us that they have serious problems and they honestly need some help. They need some guidance or they need some comfort. And sometimes things are going so good for us, we forget that. We forget that some people actually do need help and they need us to be a blessing to them. And I want you to think about that today. It's a doctor has got to not become so insensitive because of his profession. He's got to be careful not to become insensitive to the needs of his patients. A teacher has got to be sensitive to the needs of her students to be taught and not simply expect them to learn. And law enforcement, they have to be sensitive enough to understand every individual is different and every situation is different. And we need to start learning ourselves, each one of us, every one of us, as citizens of this great country. And if you're saved as a child of God, you need to remember to give everyone the benefit of a doubt and be patient with one another and kind with one another. And don't forget, in loving your neighbor as yourself, to be sensitive to them, their situations and their needs, and how things might look to them, and other than just your perspective. Just be mindful of other people. And I'll tell you what, your life can go a lot better. Things can go a lot better for you if you'll just be sensitive to the needs of others. God bless you. Have a good day.